One of the cardinal rules of the internet: never tell us not to do something or share something, because that's going to backfire on you in a colossal way. Hey up everyone, and welcome to Political Nerds. I'm Steph the Alter Nerd, your nerdy political guide from Washington DC to Westminster and beyond. In today's video, I'm going to discuss how a police force bent to the will of a terrorist who complained about having her picture released with her face on full show. So they released another one with her in a niqab. Which picture out of these that you see right here do you think is going viral right now? Hint: it's not the niqab one. Now, as a disclaimer, I am not inciting hatred to anyone or a particular group, religion, etc. So, let's jump into it first and foremost with this particular tweet. Thanks to David Atherton at DaveAtherton20 for actually alerting me to this story in the first place by doing this tweet, saying, quote, Farage Jami, 36, was found guilty of preparing 2 acts of terrorism between September 2022 and January 2024. She complained that her image released by the Westminster police did not cover her face. The buffoon sent an image of her in a niqab then. After they released the initial picture right here, where you can see her face in all her glory, she complains that, her face is out there, she don't like it. Can you release one where she's wearing a niqab? Yeah, they did that. Which one do you think is being shared more? Which picture do you think is going viral right now? Hint: it's not the one that they want. Let's put it that way. And it's not the one that she wants either. Now, going into this story a little bit more, here from the Telegraph, they say a mother of 4 planned for her children to become martyrs for a terror group and espoused radical views online. And so they've reissued this mugshot of convicted Islamic State terrorist Farage Jami after she complained she was not wearing a niqab in it. She's been found guilty of terrorism offences for planning to fly to Afghanistan to join IS. Now, the police initially released an image showing her full face, which you can see right here. But after she complained, they then released her image showing her in the niqab. They shouldn't have done that, because it's now poured attention to this story. Matthew Brooke KC, Jami's barrister, told Leicester Crown Court that she had experienced considerable distress because of the photograph showing her full face. How about the potential considerable distress that she was planning to inflict on others? But no. We have to think about the human rights of a freaking terrorist who wanted to make her children martyrs? I'm sorry, but for me, human rights goes out of the window at that point. No. The article literally says the mother of 4 planned for her children to become martyrs for Islamic State, but was described in court as an observant Muslim. Not an extremist Muslim. No. An observant Muslim. See the use of language right there? It's disgusting. He then says, reports of the verdict yesterday used an image of my client released by the police in which her head wasn't covered. This has caused us some considerable distress, and the police are going to release a different image. We would request that is used instead. Again, one of the cardinal rules of the internet: never tell us not to do something or not to share something, because that's going to backfire on you in a colossal way. Because again, which mugshot do you think is going more viral? This one or this one? Hint: it ain't this one. That is for damn certain. So, Mrs. Justice Chima Grubb presiding said she could not issue an order to make the use of the second image compulsory and left it to the press to decide which image to use. Yes! Finally, we're hearing a judge making a ruling that is common sense and that does not infringe on our freedoms to report and to show. Yes, I like this judge. Afghanistan-born Jami, a former dinner lady, was in court to be sentenced on 2 counts of preparing acts of terrorism between the 1st of September 2022 and 10th of January 2024. The trial was adjourned so the probation service could prepare a pre-sentence report. The judge said, quote, "In such a serious case as this, it's vital that the sentence is justified on cogent material before the court. The online communications give every indication of a woman firmly committed to the cause and in possession of extremist propaganda, espousing radical views and intent on influencing others. However, I have no evidence of her current mindset." And so the force released a second image showing this terrorist in a niqab, even though she had sat through the 3-week trial in a hijab that showed her face. Michelle Healy, KC prosecuting, told the court that this terrorist made plans to take her family to Afghanistan to fight for IS in Khorasan. The court heard she'd saved £1,200 to fund the flights and also shared extremist material on social media. Screw her human rights at this point. Now, she moved to Britain in 2008, so nearly 20 years ago, to live with her husband in North West. She moved to Stratford-upon-Avon, Warwickshire in 2023 after the marriage became violent. Okay, I wouldn't wish that on anyone. Domestic violence, not good. Won't wish that on anyone, no matter who you are. But she's going to be sentenced at a later date. So even though, for the full 3 weeks of the trial, her face was still on show, oh, no. She cries when the mugshot of her full face gets released. And it's like, oh, it's causing me considerable distress. What distress? What distress? I don't get it. She showed her face during the court. And? No, they have to release a second picture with her in the niqab. Again, one of the cardinal rules of the internet, never tell us not to do something or not to share something, because that's going to backfire you in a colossal way. And kudos to that judge turning around and saying that she was not going to make compulsory order to force the media to only show the mugshot with her in the niqab. That instead, the judge turned around and said that they would leave it to the press and to us the freedom to choose which one we're going to share. Guess which one is getting shared a little bit more widely than the other. With that being said, if you appreciated this video and you want more, and believe me, of course, there's going to be more, you do not want to miss my next video, then make sure you subscribe to join our Alter Nerd tribe here at Political Nerds. Like, share, comment down below your opinion, conspiracy theories, whatevers. What do you think to this? Let me know in the comments down below. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. I appreciate all your faces. And until the next time, you guys, laters.